What's going on, y'all? Today we got Roy Jones Jr. highlights, greatest hits, man. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? We saw a little snippet of my boy Roy Jones Jr., but he was fake getting punished in the joint we see. I ain't gonna lie. Some was Tarver. What's his name? I don't know his full name, but Tarver was digging on the body. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a little 1-2 when Roy was getting into his bowl, but we about to see the real deal spill, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, fight fans! Welcome back to Greatest Hits here on Boxing Legends TV. Today, we'll be taking a look at the 1990s Fighter of the Decade and former Olympic silver medalist Roy Jones Jr.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I see that, though.
Jones Jr. turned pro on May 6, 1989, just a few months after his Olympic efforts. He faced off with Ricky Randall at the Civic Center in Pensacola, Florida.
Okay, fake ping and shit. Dang.
April 3rd, 1992. Roy had already racked up 16 wins, all by way of knockout, and was ready to square off with Art Serrano in Reno, Nevada.
Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, let's get to it. Or was it Fenway Park? And he lost on a 3-2 decision.
Oh, and with the footwork.
Roy started fast, and after just a few seconds, it was apparent that Serrano would be lucky to make it to round 2. And that's when Roy landed the punch that would later be remembered as the exorcism of Serrano.
I don't have to be up nothing, I already am his father.
That boy was fucked up for a second. Hit that boy right in the temple or the
jab as a rangefinder went in before it, and Art Serrano, who told me today, he thought he was
bro who took a nap here behind
May 22nd, 1993. Roy faced off with Bernard Hopkins for the vacant IBF middleweight title at the RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. Both men had built up impressive winning streaks, Jones being undefeated in his 21 bouts, and Hopkins on a 22-fight win streak since a loss in his pro debut.
Touch him up, God bless, let's rock.
Trying to become Philadelphia's first middleweight champion ever. Is gaining confidence, but maybe he loses some after that right hand by Jones. Hopkins is one. Spent 4 years in prison doing hard time for a chain snatching.
Good combinations by Roy Jones. Right hand left hook, and there's another left hook, right hand.
He pinging shit.
And landed inside for Jones.
Nah, he found that range. You know what I'm saying? He's stepping right out the way at that jab. Look, my boy right out the range. That's tough.
Again, an unorthodox punch, Jim. I mean, these are combinations I've never seen before.
After a closely contested fight, the decision was left to the judges at ringside.
To 112 for the winner by unanimous decision, and now the IBF middleweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
November 18th, 1994. Roy faced off with rising star James Toney at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. The fight was being built up as the best middleweight fight of the 90s, with Jones being undefeated in his 26 fights and Toney undefeated in his first 46 bouts. Someone's O had to go.
Ooh.
Quick right hand by Jones, and it looked okay.
Let me tap it, my fault.
Couple of
Dig him.
shots by Jones.
Not protecting his chin. He got it up there.
Ooh.
Hasn't found many
You know what I'm saying?
And there was the quick
Yo, he
decision.
really keep that. He really keep a good range on it though. Really keep a good range with his punches, man. As soon as you step into his range, he really start pinging shit. Nah, I was fake trying. But you know, you get the idea, nigga.
Roy started off better, throwing fast combinations and leaping left hooks in the opening rounds. And then, in round 3, he scored the first and only knockdown in the fight.
Towing him.
You tempt fate, I think.
Oh! That's tough. That's tough. He sized him up. What's it say? Look at him saying, I was sliding, I said,
The sheet never hit the canvas.
But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway.
Being completely outsped in this fight so far.
Jones looks fast against everybody, but he certainly looked faster against Tony than some might have suspected.
Roy continued to dominate the fight, landing unorthodox punches from angles so unusual and unprecedented that even a defensive master like James Toney could do nothing about it. September 30th, 1995. Jones defended his IBF crown against rugged tough man Tony Thornton in his hometown of Pensacola, Florida.
Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands. Come out boxing at the bell.
ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Nah, he definitely punched from like weird angles, like.
Now Roy getting fancy as with the right hand.
Roy was
Tagging
having
him.
a punch-perfect performance in the first 2 rounds, and just on the bell, he landed a leaping
Tagging
left
him.
hook.
It was before the bell. It was before the bell.
Caught him right on the chin.
Gets up easily. Can't
Oh, he got up? I thought he looked like he went out off that. Ref telling me he got to fire, he not firing. Yeah. He getting punished. He's just getting punished.
that'll do it. Utterly destroying an opponent who had never previously been knocked out in a 44-fight professional career.
And that looked like about a 44 punch combination.
October 4th, 1996. Jones faced 16-0 unbeaten prospect Bryant Brannon in Madison Square Gardens, and Brannon made his intentions known as soon as the first bell rang.
See the muscles bulging as he races across the ring. Right to the body.
He digging. Oh.
As Bryant Brannon throws about 8 weeks.
Don't tire yourself out doing all
Although
that.
Brannon started explosively, it was clear that it had little effect on Jones, who simply sucked it up and then unleashed his own punches.
Ooh, that boy, once he get punched, he started.
Jones blinding.
He on his eye.
Overwhelming hand speed. They were so psyched for the possibility of Bryant putting up a big fight against Roy Jones.
Jones felt Brannon had taken enough punishment and that the ref should have stopped the fight, but Jones was told to continue, and so he did.
And then Jones said, look, you want more?
Alright, ref, you wanna knock this nigga, motherfucker, nigga, wanna knock this nigga out, knock him out.
But Jones was told to continue, and so he
You
did.
say I'm telling you that, alright.
Jones says, look, you want more? Okay.
Nigga, told you we done, ref. What's wrong with you? Bugging.
November 22nd, 1996.
It was really picking dude
Just
up
1
just
month
now,
after
though.
his KO over Bryant Brannon, Jones decided it was time to move up from super middleweight to light heavyweight, and he challenged the 3-weight world champion and respected 175-pounder Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum for the WBC interim title.
Yeah, hot in this bitch. We doing fucking shadow boxing and shit.
Roy Jones can make you pay for dropping your hand.
As he just did there with a counter right over the top of McCallum's jab. Certainly McCallum is following his fight plan. Roy Jones lands a right cross.
That quick left hook is something vicious. It's just so quick. He can hit you like 3 times. I think had a feeling, bro. And we fake seen that in the last one. I think had a feeling because he did just hit, bro. He was slumped.
August 7th, 1997. Jones got his rematch against Montel Griffin and would silence critics as he scored a first-round knockout to win the WBC Light Heavyweight Championship.
With 50 seconds to go in round number 1. Huge round for Roy Jones so far.
Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffith is benefiting by it.
Woo!
What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
I'm telling you, that left hook, he throw any angle, any way. It's like a uppercut type shit left hook. I don't know.
And Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. And that's that.
Oh, he's done. He's done. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's tripping and stumbling and falling all over the place.
April 25th,
He's done.
1998. Jones faced arguably the greatest light heavyweight from the previous 10 years, Virgil Hill, who had made 22 title defenses at 175 pounds. The opening rounds were tentative, but Jones appeared to be getting the better of his man, and then in round 4, Jones would land a body shot that is still regarded today as one of the most brutal punches ever landed, breaking multiple ribs.
Virgil's making it difficult for him.
So that is a big shot by Jones, and a terrific shot. Hill may not be able to get up. He's acting as if he broke a rib. What a titanic shot by Jones Jr.
He was exposed, reaching out.
Mike, look at him, he's still slumping down. What a shot.
What a bomb by Roy Jones. And
I know that hurt a nigga, man.
Fighters away.
Yeah, he's done.
With the one punch. You're seeing the left hand all the way, and that is a new way for Roy Jones.
Damn, man, I know that shit hurt. He was extended fully, ready to punch something.
You learn something every time you see this man get
I'd be like,
his punches would do to the chins of heavyweight.
My shit broke.
Anybody in any division.
March 1st, 2003. Jones would make the leap from light heavy all the way up to heavyweight, taking on WBA world champion John Ruiz, who had won his title from the great Evander Holyfield just a year prior.
He's the best fighter in the world today, and he makes it look easy. But he's never been hit by a heavyweight. So when Roy Jones Jr. steps up to the ultimate division, when he takes on heavyweight champ John Ruiz, he better be ready, or he's gonna learn they don't call him heavyweights for nothing.
When I tell you to break, I want you to break. Step back. Let's go to work.
Right hand over the top by Jones. Already Jay Nady has been very active.
When you can see Jones have that much time.
Got some power in that bitch, too.
And Ruiz comes back with his own left hook and lands the first big right hand. And Jones lands the left in return. And
They slugging.
in the center of the ring.
Despite Jones suffering a 33-pound weight disadvantage, he had little problem in the fight and won a 12-round unanimous decision.
Dulu sees the bout 118 to 110, all three in favor of the winner. Joining boxing's elite, the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
This would be Roy Jones' last graceful victory. Despite moving back down to light heavyweight in his next fight and defeating Antonio Tarver, Roy looked a shell of his prime self, and in their rematch, Roy suffered a brutal knockout defeat that he would never fully recover from. He lost 8 more fights.
That's the one we seen, y'all. That's the one we seen.
In his prime, and won 14 against no notable names outside of a washed-up Felix Trinidad in 2008.
Damn.
If you enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like, as it really helps out our channel. Until Trinidad in his prime,
And that's the end of this one, y'all. That's crazy. Yo, I don't like how you just ended it off my boy getting knocked out, so I gotta bring it back to it before my boy got knocked out. But yeah, man. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, make sure you subscribe. Click on the last reaction right here on your screen right now. Turn on post notifications. Links in the description, man. And I am out of here, man. Or